Don't be commenting on BS you don't even freaking know about. Half the people that comment on this bullshit.
Is that Copenhagen?
Yellow. What's cracking, mother truckers? Outlaw back here from the Redneck Emporium. Yes, that's right, the Redneck Emporium. That is my garage. Yeah, we did a little bit of work to this thing, and now we're freaking filming in here, dude. Did you get a good look around?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope y'all been doing good. Hope y'all been doing swell. Outlaw back here to the gosh dang video for you today. Yeah, we did a little work here in the garage. Hope you can hear me okay. There's a little bit of echo still, I reckon, but we put some soundproofing pads on the ceiling and put some more stuff up on the wall. We got the mud jugs in here. We got fishing rods. We've been doing a lot of work on the bows lately. Sorry, don't. This is the movie magic. You're supposed to turn that way, you son of a... This right here is the 1971 El Camino. Yeah, that's gosh dang right, dude. We put it up in here, black SS stripes, man. We gotta have this in here for good luck, bruh. It's the Redneck Emporium for a reason. Can't have no Ford Ranchero in here or something like that, you sons of dicks. Asshole. Anyways, I know you guys don't care about everything going on in this garage right now, but there's one specific thing we're talking about today, and I want to get into that real quick. But first, it's time to PDS. What do we have in the pocket of goodness today, ladies and gentlemen? It might be a surprise. Oh, it's that Lucky Lipper. I might need me a Lucky Lipper today. This comment section might be brutal. Like Fat Boy Sunburn. Check that son of a day out.
Outlaw abuses his employees.
Shut up, pussy.
Exactly.
That was the one. Mom?
Yeah, sure. That's definitely the one. That was cool.
That was cool. That was like I didn't even move and you threw it right in my hand. You should play baseball, dog. You could be Randy Johnson's freaking son, dude. I mean, I don't think you could hit a bird with a 100-mile-per-hour pitch, but you could for sure hit a Canadian geese. Oh, mud jug of the day is the Thrill Billy mud jug. Yeah, buddy. America, son. Thrill Billy for all my Thrill Billies out there. This mud jug's up on the site right now. Link in the description box below. Great spittoon to the moon, dude. As you can see, I've got a tits ton of them. I apologize for the dirtiness in this garage a little bit. We ain't been able to... Well, let's just say I got 2 employees that are just a bunch of ups.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Me neither. Speaking of the freaking dip, dude, check out what we just released, dog. I mean, I don't know how many people use these out here, but I use them all the freaking time. I know Fat Boy uses them. I know In-Law uses them. Check it out, dude. Outlaw dip pop sockets. How cute is that, dude? How cute is that? We got Outlaw dip pop sockets. I got the Southern Sweet Tea on here because it's my freaking favorite. Obviously, I got the Lucky Lipper in right now, but if you want the Lucky Lipper, hey man, we got the freaking Lucky Lipper. In-Law, you want a Lucky Lipper pop socket?
No, I want yellow.
Oh, you want yellow? Okay, here. You can have both, man. Why not? Why not?
Thanks.
Why not? Hey, it helps to have Outlaw as your brother, right, Fat Boy? Which one you want, dog?
Badass bourbon.
Badass bourbon, there you go. Come here, check these out, dude. Look at these pop sockets we got for you mother truckers out there. We got all the different flavors up on outlawdip.com right freaking now. If you guys want some pop sockets, get you one, dog. Put it on your phone, represent the greatest dip that's ever been made. I don't care what anybody freaking says. outlawdip.com. Anyways, let me wet my whistle real quick with some Miss Outlaw sweet tea. Everybody needs to go bother Miss Outlaw right now and tell her it's good sweet tea. What you guys think, dog? This sweet tea right here, some of the best sweet tea you ever freaking had, or what?
It is.
So it's good, dog.
That could be the name of it.
I put a little lemon in there, my Yeti. Oh, it's so freaking good. What could be the name of it?
Miss Outlaw sweet tea. Big old, comes in a big old glass jar. It's got a picture of Miss Outlaw on a bikini, blonde, wavy hair.
What the dick are you talking about? Shut up! You spread misinformation about Miss Outlaw, dog. She's a brunette, not a blonde.
Oh, my mistake.
You know, and that's what I want to talk about today, misinformation. I want to talk about how people need to chill the out. You guys know the world is going crazy right now. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, right? And it's been pretty insane. You get up on Instagram, you get up on Twitter, you get up on YouTube, and all you see is straight up negativity. All you see is straight up nonsense. And most of the time, what you see is not fact checked. It's just an opinion of a journalist that's writing an article, a journalist that is posting something on Twitter. It's all based on opinions, which is fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But here's where it gets down to the nitty gritty and why it's very cancerous. I'm going to say something here that, it might offend some people, but that's okay. Bad happens every single day. Every day. We live in a society now that where if you don't talk about the situations going on, you're a bad person, man. You need to change the world, man. If you've got an audience, you need to talk about this. That to me is complete BS. Here's the issue. I had a bunch of people messaging me and stuff. Hey man, what do you think about this situation, man? Why aren't you talking about this situation? Why aren't you talking about this? Why aren't you talking about that? Why don't you ever talk about politics? Why don't you ever do this, man? You have an audience. You should help people and explain to them why they can't be doing this. First of all, man, there's two sides to every story. But one thing I want to make clear to everyone is life is not fair. Life sucks. Life is also beautiful. There's a lot of good things about life. There's a lot of bad things about life. Bad shit happens every day. I said that, right? The way technology is nowadays, something could happen in Zimbabwe 5 seconds ago and it's on my phone within seconds. Back in the day, that didn't used to happen. There was no Facebook, there was no Twitter, there was no Instagram, there was no TikTok, there was none of that. So we get information so freaking fast nowadays, You know, on one hand, that's a good thing, right? Let's say hypothetically, there's a freaking mass cult that's just killing everybody in South Carolina and they're moving their way west. I live in Colorado here, man. I want to know, right? I want to know if this militia is coming my way so I can strap up, dog, But on the other hand, with certain situations that are so small and the facts aren't checked all the way, and people are drawing their own conclusions because it looks a certain way, and people turn the situation into a political scheme to get someone elected. These are all cancerous things, and social media and technology are right in the center of it, feeding that fire, fueling that fire. So that's why in my over 10 years of being on this platform, I've never talked about politics. I've never talked about any of the big things going. The biggest thing I did was I made a song called Quarantine when everybody was quarantined to put some smiles on people's faces, to give somebody a little bit of positivity in the situation that we were in as a country and in the world. The problem with social media is that everybody thinks that they know everything. Let's say I kill Fat Boy right now with my bare hands and I just choke the out of him and I just beat him to a pulp, right? And then In-Law records it on his phone and In-Law is just an innocent bystander running down the road or something like that, and he's like, man, this guy just beat the hell out of this guy and he was cursing him out and all I saw was blood and he was just beating the crap out of him. And then he posts it on Twitter, and all these people on Twitter go, oh my gosh, this guy Outlaw is such a bad person. He should be murdered. He's in jail or something like that. But what people didn't know is Fat Boy came into my house and killed my dogs and killed all my family and everything like that because he's crazy, right? But no, now I'm portrayed as the crazy guy. Nobody has the full story. So why, me, as somebody who's not saying that they're smart, or it's not saying that somebody's the smartest person online, but somebody who wants to be taken seriously in an actual conversation, why would I comment on something when I don't have all the facts? I think people are always trying to find something in this day and age with technology and social media and everything being so fast to your phone. They're always trying to find something to be negative about. I go on Facebook, I go on Twitter, and I go on Instagram, and it's straight up just negativity all the time. People giving their opinions on this, and oh my gosh, the country needs to do this, the country needs to do that, our president needs to do this, our president needs to do that, these type of people need to stop doing this, and these type of, guys, that's life, man. That is life, and that's the beautiful thing about it. Guess what? Life sucks. Sometimes people kill each other. Sometimes war happens. Sometimes bad decisions are made. Guess what, man? We're human beings. That's always going to happen. Ain't nobody going to change that. Sometimes people need to put a little bit of positivity in their life. Instead of reading something on Facebook and seeing, man, this pisses me off, dude. I'm going to freaking repost this right now. And I'm going to show people my freaking feelings. Instead of doing that, maybe you maybe you try to do something a little bit positive. Maybe you should stay off social media. Maybe that's whenever you start seeing you scroll, and all you see is negativity. That's when you need to log out. Log out and go do something positive, man. Go do something to enlighten your life. We did that the other day. We went bow fishing, man. All this crazy shit was going on. We went bow fishing. Actually, you know what? That was a great day, man. Shot a fish and we decided to cook it. How about we show people that, man? You guys want to see? Yeah, check this out. Yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the water. My name's Outlaw. Today, doing a little bow fishing. Change batteries. Oh, he's a fighter. Oh, damn, perfect shot. Nope. First one in. God, that was such a perfect shot.
Yeah, you got it.
I swear I touched the freaking GoPro. God dang it. Yeti cooler, one fish. Put him on that ice. Carp and cook, baby. Crack keels. Scared the shit out of me. I got a fish. I've eaten carp a couple times, but like, I don't know. I'm just trying something new here, like with times that I've tried before, and see if it works. This guy is just rough here. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna, even if it looks like crap, I'm going to cook it. I'm just trying to get all the hard stuff off and the bones out. Like that dark piece of meat right there. I don't even know what this guy is gonna be like at all. Pat some of our fish dry. We're gonna dry brine it overnight. Go ahead and get our brown sugar right here. Do a little extra salt in there because it's carp, you know. Use a little Worcestershire. Why not? Worcestershire's good with everything, eh? A little bit of that. Some garlic powder. Yeah, man, yes. We want all the flavors up in here. How about some soy sauce? Do I have any? Yes, I do. A little soy sauce as well. Just like that. All right. Go ahead and pack our fish right in there. And we'll do a little bit more on top. Get that flavor. I'll be honest, I had a bunch more meat and it just didn't look good, so toss it in a hole. Fat Boy's out there digging right now. Go ahead and pack this in on top. I honestly didn't look up a recipe or anything. I just like, no, this seems like it'd be good together, and I do somewhat like it, something kind of like this for what do you call it, for my king salmon. So then I'm gonna add, do I have any lemons? I do have some lemons. I feel like that carp might need a little freshness, you know, because it's like, it's a little raunchy, I reckon. But let's squeeze some lemon juice on top of that and just let her soak in. What do you think, Outlaw?
Yeah, that'll be good.
Just like that. And then, oh, that fish. I mean, this is called a dry brine. Now it looks like a wet brine. Honestly, kind of smells like weed. It does smell like, kind of smells like weed, dude.
Oh yeah.
Man, marijuana freaking carp, dog. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and set it in that guy and put it in the freezer, or the fridge, excuse me, for overnight. Put it right next to my sweet tea. Put it in there, and then in the morning we'll take her out. Good morning, I tell you, good morning, you're only a subscribe away. check that out, man. Gosh dang, dude.
Kind of looks like shit.
Your mud jug kind of looks like shit. Go away. Hey, you think it's disgusting? Come here and smell it though. For real though, it actually smells pretty damn good. That smells pretty dang good, Outlaw. Get you a sniffles. Get you a sniffles. Hey, what you think of that,
that's
dude?
actually not bad at all.
That lemony like helped a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
It does not look appetizing, I know. I know. Don't get me wrong, y'all. It's carp, okay? But I'm just going to do this here, and I'm gonna lay them out. These little pieces, okay? We're gonna lay them out and put them under a fan. It's just gonna be little carp nuggets of joy. I'm just gonna let smoked fish bites, okay? It's always good to have a little dust on your fan too, you know?
A little dust on the bottle.
Dust on the carp fish. Now we let that sit under the fan for about an hour or so. Time to pull out that Aunt Jemima syrup. And we're gonna go ahead and just spread her right on the top there. Give it a little extra coat of sweetness. There's our fish, just like that. Close that lid, let her sit. Yep, that right there is some smoked carp. Smoked her a little bit too long, I reckon, but I think it's all right. Y'all want to dig in and try this some dick out?
After you.
It smells actually really good. Smell it. It smells like beef jerky. Like honey beef jerky. Like honey barbecue beef jerky. All right, there's still some bones in here. A little sticky from the maple syrup, but here we go. A little taste test. Bro.
It's good.
Get you a piece. Dude, it tastes like those tender bites from Jack's Links. Bro.
Didn't break the plate.
That's pretty good, man. A little hard of a piece.
Oh! I think I broke a tooth.
Dude, bite this side, man. It tastes good as hell. Take you a bite. Wow, that's really freaking. Give me the damn camera, you Butterfinger. Here, take a bite on this side.
I'm not Butterfinger. That was good.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Who'd have thunk it?
Dude, smoking carp is the way. You got a bone?
Got a bone.
That's pretty dang good, man. Let's see what Banjo thinks. Banjo wants one bad. Here you go, buddy. He didn't even chew it really, man.
Oh.
Dude, Fat Boy, you alright?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
You think it was the fish? I thought the carp was pretty good, man. I thought it was pretty good. One of those pieces with the full meat, what do you think?
Oh, it was delicious.
Is that a lot?
That was actually.
Well, Fat Boy got the crunchy part, but that one piece was
that
actually
one was
pretty good.
juicy. It was.
If I had some sharper knives, I think we would have got some better meat off of him. But now he's just in a hole fertilizing my grass, you know. We had to put some seed over that son of a dick. But that was a way that we chose positivity. We chose positivity. Instead of sitting on Instagram and commenting, hey man, I'm gonna freaking make a video about this. I'm gonna get all the views too. That's another issue that people have is they think some big thing is going on in the world, right? And then they think if I make a video or if I make a post about this, I'm gonna get views. It's gonna further my business. This influencer thing nowadays, like, you know, people got to comment on certain things that are happening so that they can gain a follower, and they don't care how people perceive them and all this crap, man. That's a very cancerous thing too. But guess what? It's always going to be around. It's always going to be here. Life isn't fair. I'm going to have to keep saying that. Life is not perfect, right? I'm not trying to be some motivational speaker or whatever too. I'm just kind of, you know, some people need to hear this kind of stuff every once in a while because parents nowadays don't do it. People, especially the older generation, are so invested in Facebook. It's insane. So invested on everything else going on in the world. They're not invested in their own life. People need to stop talking about people. You need to start talking about ideas. You need to start talking about your future. You need to start talking about making the world a better place. You posting a giant essay on Facebook is never going to make the world a better place. Even though in your mind, to me, when I see that, and they say, hey man, just trying to make a world a better place, that's why I wrote this big old essay on Facebook and I created this blog post. To me, I see a lazy person in that situation. Why do people have to talk about it? Everybody has to get some affirmation for themselves. You know, they have to like, oh, I need I need people to know that I'm helping. I donate $5 to a charity. I need somebody to know so that they think that I'm a good person. I think with technology and phones nowadays and things like that, people like to, you know, there's not a, there needs to be a responsibility there, you know, like people talk trash to me all the time on my comment section. People talk trash to people on Twitter all the time, but there's no repercussions for it. There's no responsibility taken. You know, when it's starting to turn out like people are rioting and people are doing all this stuff, like it's okay. And I think people forget that us as a species, as Homo sapiens, as human beings, this is our nature. This is what we do. This is everything going on right now in the world is supposed to happen. Nobody knows why we're here. Nobody knows what we're doing. No, you know, nobody knows for a fact. These are things people will make things up to better suit their agenda. People will, you know, people are selfish. And that's the way the world turns, man. It's always going to be like this. There's bad stuff that's going to happen every single day, and it's going to continue to get worse with the internet. The internet is running our country right now. The internet is running our freaking country. There's not a truer statement that has been made. But hey, man, to be a realist and to tell people what they don't really want to hear right now, it's not going to happen. This is always going to be a thing. I think people just need to start getting used to it. People need to start living their own lives off the internet. And when this whole quarantine thing happened, that's when it got 10 times worse because all people were doing was on the internet. They didn't have jobs to go to, some people, obviously. But all I'm trying to say is, if you want to better your life, why don't you stay off the internet? Stay off of it for a while. If you're going to be on the internet, why don't you water your mind and watch something positive? Watch something funny. Enlighten your life. Enlighten yourself to where you actually, it motivates you. Don't keep reading these negative things where people don't have their facts straight and nobody knows what the hell happened. It happened 16 different states away from you and you weren't there and nobody knows what's going on. Why would you comment on that? I don't want to hear your opinion, and everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's why I'm saying, like, it's never going to go away. Everybody's going to be okay. But you don't have to. You know, you don't have to have everybody look at you and say, oh yeah, I agree with him. You know, that's I think the need for words of affirmation from people on the internet is such BS, man. If you need love, go give your mom a hug, dude. Message me, dude. Say, hey, man, I need some love. I'll frickin' double tap that son of a dick. Come on, man. Don't be commenting on BS you don't even frickin' know about. Half the people that comment on this bullshit, they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Stay off TikTok, god dang it. Just stay positive, dog. Just not HIV positive. That sucks too. I don't know if I should make this, whatever, dude. I appreciate you guys watching, man. I don't know. Just trying to throw some stuff out there to put some positivity in people's life because I feel like people need that right now. I feel like people need it. And speaking of that, I feel like trying to put positive energy out into the world for some of these people. I've got a new album coming out called Don't Laugh. And when I say don't laugh, it's kind of like a little thing like, hey, don't laugh at me, but it is funny, so you're allowed. Just don't tell anybody. Shh. My new album, Don't Laugh, is coming out June 12th, dog. And we already got one of the music videos up, Boys in the Woods, that just came out last week. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And you guys can pre-order the album right now on iTunes and Google Play. Link is in the description box. Thank you guys so much for the support on the album so far. I can't wait for you guys to hear it, man. And I think this album's gonna spread a little positivity out there to you guys that need it most. To the people that can never catch a break. To the people that have constant negativity from people in their life, this album is for you. I wrote this whole album basically right at the beginning of quarantine, recorded it during quarantine, and now it is up, and June 12th it's dropping for all y'all out there, man. So I hope it helps y'all a little bit. I just had a great freaking idea. Hold on, put that down. Are you freaking filming me?
No.
Dude, this is the greatest invention I've ever done. Check it out, man. A pop socket on my freaking mud jug, dude. What? Check it, bro. I'll just, gotta spit. Dude, that actually works out perfect, bro. I'm never gonna freaking drop it. Right there, dog. Pop socket on the freaking mud jug. New invention, bro. We've got a lot of mud jugs, man. I think we're gonna need more pop sockets. Well, I hope I spread a little bit of positivity into your life, man. And that's what my job is. I'm here to spread some positivity. So you know what? I'm gonna start making a lot more vidges for you mother truckers. If you guys would like to see that, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Actually, dude, I hate when people say that, man. I get that from watching other YouTubers, and I'm like, what? That's so freaking stupid, man. I can't stand that, dude. I'm not gonna ask you to smash that thumbs up anymore, man. That's stupid. So I'm just gonna ask you to freaking elbow drop that son of a dick! What do you think of my nice hat? OutlawMerch.com. All right, y'all, I reckon that's gonna do it for today, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey, man, we got a new music video coming out. We're just throwing these music videos out, dog. We got a new music video coming out this Friday, dog. It's called Gummy. It's legendary for shizzle, man. It's legendary for shizzle. It's gonna put some smiles on some people's faces, and I'm sure it's gonna piss some people off. But hey, that's what I'm here for, you stupid son. 25, 8, 366, no matter what you're doing, stay positive. And keep it freaking hillbilly, son.
To put it blunt, get the pun. Stinky, stinky, hate the way you smoke it. Vapors whack, you should stay away. Toss the wax, no need to weigh. That bong's next, not good for you. No. Throw one down the hatch, make my head twirl, yeah. Feels good in my tummy, my tummy.